Hi, this is Brian Van from Sport Bike Track here, sportbiketrackgear.com. We're going to do part 2 of the video review for the Dainese steel one-piece leather suit. Just like we always do, we're going to take it all apart and give you a good look from the inside out. And this will be very beneficial on an item like Dainese because most will never have an opportunity to touch this before you actually commit to buying it. So let's first remove the liner. You'll find down towards the crotch on both sides we've got a zip, okay? Let's go ahead and grab the zipper pull and unzip the right side of the liner, and it's going to be, of course, a mirror image of this on the other side. And you can really get a good sense, too, for the quality of this garment when you disassemble it and look at it from the inside out. At the back, we have a snap. Just turn it around like that, pull it through the loop. Let's come down in each sleeve. This is something that I noticed right away that was a little bit different with the Dainese. They use Velcro all the way around the cuff. Everybody else uses these tiny little patches. So that, go ahead and push the sleeve through. Reach down in there, give it a little tug. Same thing on the other side. Just a mirror image, of course. Go ahead and release the Velcro. And pull it through. Now, the lining is very unique as it gets towards the bottom of the suit. What you have to do, this is a little different than what I'm used to, and I've pulled apart many suits at this point. You have to basically kind of pull the leg up quite a bit, and it's going to expose a zipper. You can see that, Jeff. It's going to be kind of tough to pick up on this, but nevertheless, there's the zipper pull. The zipper pull is away from your skin, so it's between the leather and the liner itself. Go ahead and unzip that. You know, realistically, this is something I don't think you're going to find yourself doing very often. There's the one leg disconnected. The other side, same thing. Reach down in here and kind of give it a good tug. Turn the leg inside out just a little bit. And undo the liner there. And now let's have a look at this, and you can see that it's a lot shorter than what we're used to seeing. Nevertheless, here is the liner. As you would expect from Dainese, it's good quality. It feels very nice against the skin. You'll see sewn into the shoulder here, we have another measure of energy absorbing foam. It's perforated to let the air move through it. Down in the hip area, energy absorbing foam as well, perforated, let the heat energy transfer. The other side, like so. Give you a look at the zipper. Basically, it's a half zip, okay? When a zipper's that far, and that's kind of up in the knee area here, and it's open in the back where you stick your leg through. Let's go ahead and pull the legs back down. Let's get a look at this bad boy from the inside out. Here is the internal of the titanium armor. You see here we have polypropylene honeycomb that is backed up by the energy absorbing foam that is sewn to the liner. Here on the outside, here is our titanium plate. So you can see this shoulder seam certainly is very, very well protected. Down into the arm, kind of for this portion here on your arm, you can see a nice measure of energy absorbing foam sewn into the leather there. Up here in the chest area, we have some foam that's sewn in here. And we have another piece of energy absorbing foam that's actually stitched to the leather itself up in this area here. Excuse me. The back of the suit kind of shoulder blade area here. We have energy absorbing foam sewn in both sides. Tailbone protector sewn into the suit. Here is the back of the collar. It's an elasticated panel here for comfort. You can see here the race hump is removable. Grab the zipper pull upward. And what you're going to need to do is kind of distort the race hump. This is probably something most would never end up doing, but nevertheless it does come up, so we'll show you how. Not only does that add to the aerodynamics of the suit, but it also offers a great measure of protection for a vulnerable area, which is the back. Simple zipper pocket. You can see the leather here through it. Here is the other side, the shoulder. Now let's reach in and see if we can't get one of the elbow protectors out and have a look. Those are held in a pocket that is actually sewn in the arm of the suit. It's Velcro closure at the top of the pocket. The Velcro is quite strong, so you need to kind of get your finger in between the two Velcro halves. Open the pocket. And hold the sleeve at the bottom. Grab the armor. And here we go. Hard outer GP shell. Perforated to let some of the heat energy transfer through. Energy absorbing foam on the inside. CE certified, of course. And like we said before, Dainese has a testing lab where they are actually able to test all this stuff as they develop it to make sure that it meets both the CE standards and, of course, the Dainese standards. This area is it's reminiscent of their 3D bubble liner just a bit, right? Feels like it has some comfort and some energy absorbing properties here. You can see the Velcro patch here. That is for going over the boots, okay? If you're going to use the Dainese racing boot, you would open this zip, right? It's going to allow you to go over, okay? The Velcro would attach to the boot. The Velcro there would attach to the boot, and you would zip down. So it just allows the opening to be a lot bigger. And that is certainly a pretty cool feature. I look forward to trying that in the future. Focusing on the knee again for a moment. Of course, the Velcro attachment puck here, slider, easily replaceable. The knee armor itself extends from here, comes all the way up into this area here. So there's quite a measure of protection for the knee, and feeling from the inside, I can feel there's multiple layers of protection. We've got some hard outer GP shell, and then we have a lot of energy absorbing foam even on into the inside of the knee here. So it feels like there's quite a bit of protection built into the suit. They've used kind of a unique seam here for the knee area. I've only really seen this with Dainese. You can see it's a big piece of leather here on the outside. This is the stitching for the pocket that the armor is inserted into. And then there's a seam right here where another panel of leather comes in, and that's how they're able to shape the knee. Works quite well. You can see here the stretch panel they use to allow for full motion. Let's get a look from the back side now. We have here on the race hump, nice Dainese logo. These are reflective patches here, so if you are street riding on this, both in the elbow and back here in the Dainese logo, it'll reflect light, so it'll make you a lot more visible. Okay. Some additional perforation on the suit in this area here. You can see the very effective stretch panel here under the shoulder, here, the waist area, the additional protections we noted from the inside out, sewn in here, and the tailbone. There you have it. This is the Dainese steel one-piece road race suit. The comfort of this thing is absolutely amazing. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com.